Well, hello, friends. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Aw. There we go. We're going to get some Nords practice in. We got the Nords 24 coming up. It's a few weeks off. Going to get a practice session in on a Tuesday morning with not much going on. Faster than I was last year. Did one practice session last night. We're finding some time. I think our friend Andrew will be along shortly, be in voice chat, and we going through this together, trying to find some more time for the team. Pretty good on this setup in the Mustang. I'm really liking it. Car feels good. It feels stable. It's murder on cold tires. But once the tires come in, this car rips right now. I did one before I started stream. I did one flyer lap, and I got an 8:11.2. And that was pretty much on. I mean, I did an out lap, cold tire out lap, and one flyer. Hit an 8:11. So stuff to build on right there. And my goal is I would like to get below an 8:10. That 8:10 is goals. If I can hit that 8:10, better than 8:10, sub 8:10, that would be goals for today. Now, granted, during the race, you ain't gonna hit that because of traffic. But it'll help set a good pace for us. Find where we're at come race day when that happens. But happy Tuesday. Welcome everyone on X and YouTube, and hi Twitch friends. I know it's been a while. So we got this Mustang set up really solid. Kind of feeling it. Setup is pretty aggressive. Tried taking some rear wing off of it, but if you take any more rear wing off of it, it's hard to keep the rear end under the car in some of the high speed turns where you got to really lean that outside rear tire. Especially, what is it? Going off the first double right-hander into the first long straight. It's almost impossible to keep the rear under the car right there, even when tires are in the window, and there's a couple other turns that it just didn't work, and you'd make up time on the straights, but it was negated by the time you lost in those high-speed turns. Thing we're gonna do is gonna do the GP track, exit the GP track, and then go start on the back straight of the loop. So, quick trick, if you're practicing at the Nords, pull up right here, reset the car, put you on the back straight. Car's a little bit warmer that first lap. Not much warmer. It takes a while for these tires to heat up. All right, let's go. Gotta watch the rear on cold tires right there. You'll lose it real fast. Almost lost the rear right there. Close to the wall. Not bad. Ah, damn, way too deep. Much cleaner than last time. Now we gotta get through this part. There we go. A little bit wide. All right, we're still good. Hold it, hold it, hold it. There we go. Solid lap on heavy fuel. See where we're really at. I don't trust this in-car Delta. So that at a 14. All right, got the boomer back taken care of.
right, I'm here. I got one thing, and one thing only I gotta ask you.
Okay.
How come you picked the week where I fuck my back right up for you to become the fastest one on this track? And I can't even practice.
I don't know. Dark magic? I have no idea, man. Found something after that shitty race Sunday, man. Sat down and then
something is putting it lightly.
And found something, because Sunday was not my best effort. I was also still getting over my cold, so I wasn't feeling 100% either.
That's a good point. This is non-new COVID cicada 32.
Right, or combined with allergies and all that other shit.
But yeah, mega fucking pace, dude.
Yeah, it's feeling good, man. But the thing is, I'm having to, of course, stay focused, but I'm also having to drive it just as hard as you would drive like the Porsche or the Ferrari or something. I'm having to really drive this car.
Yeah.
Just to squeeze that little bit of extra time out of it.
Like before my back fully went, I was at 8:16. So like you guys are quicker than me right now.
I don't trust the Delta. Let's see what it says when I come around. The in-car Delta is so jacked.
Oh, bro, it's been like that for a few days. I've noticed it.
11.3.
Yeah, it's so off. Jesus, bro.
Yeah, the in-car said I was
still
doing
a good time.
What, a 6 on the in-car?
I think it says 8 or 6. I can't read it.
Yeah, it said 8 or 6. I was like, no, it's an 11.3, which is okay. I can deal with that.
That is a good lap.
Be nice if I could find another 1.5 seconds or so.
I feel like if I'm losing time right now, it's definitely on the GP.
GP's got weird apexes, and you gotta do a lot of trail braking.
I could almost guarantee that if you went back onto the NEC layout now, in this car, you'd be running probably sub-8 easily.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That and hell, I just like the 24-hour... I don't know, maybe I just like the 24-hour layout better.
I don't know if it's me, but I definitely find like the tires, when you hit the ring, they're a little more ready to go. Because you had that little bit longer ramp up.
That extra 1.5 miles in there.
Yeah, I feel like it helps a little. I think the setup is like just perfect too. Like,
oh,
it's
on point, man. Like I told you, I tried running a 1 or a 2 wing, and yeah, you get a little more straight line speed, but you have to check up so much in the high speed turns. You can't take them flat out, even on hot tires. It's just too sketch.
Yeah, and
like coming up through here,
just getting smoked from behind.
Yeah, this double right-hander through here, you have to lift. You cannot take it flat out, even on hot tires with a lower wing.
Yeah, and that's dangerous if you got cars right on your ass.
Yeah, it just won't work. And lap times turn out to not be any better.
I think if there's a way to get more speed out of it on the straight, it's going to be through the ride height at speed, like the aero calculator.
Yep. Get it sucked down to the ground as much as possible.
That's something worth trying and saving as a separate file.
It could, yeah. Something to experiment with, see if you can find it, but, you know, does it mess the car up in the slower, bumpier sections through the rest of the loop?
Exactly. It could have that effect on it, which we don't really want. I think this thing is very strong right now in the ring, and that's why you just get these insane lap times.
Yeah.
I mean, with a good exit, it's got decent backline speed now that we've fixed it, but it's not the fastest on the back.
No, hell no.
I think I've gotten the Porsche up to like 270, and then the AMG, I think 268.
Sounds about right.
This one, I think, is capping at about 266, 264.
Yeah. Ah, I missed that turn. I lost time. Yeah, I lost like a quarter second right there. I missed 2 turns.
It's crazy to look at our pace compared to last year, dude.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've found, what, 15 seconds since last year? 10 to 15?
At least.
Yeah.
Because Andrew Reese was our fastest driver last year, and when I beat his record, I beat it with an 825. His was like a high 828 or something. So we're like mega quicker.
Yeah.
Oh, this sucks. There's a lot of good series up with so many good car combos.
Oh, I know.
I have to resist the urge.
Better not with your boomer back.
I tried yesterday. It just like totally reset everything and fucked it up again, so I can't. I got to be ready for IMSA this weekend, and then got to stay in good shape for when the Nords come.
Right. Yeah, I was not happy with my performance Sunday, so I was like, man, I gotta find it. I think I found it. Ah, stupid off track.
Well, as of right now, you are the fastest on the team, and that is insane that you just eclipsed me and Ishii in like a day, or not even a day.
I had to go find something, dude.
Dug it up out of the backyard and fucking got it down.
Yup.
What's up, JR? How's it going, man? Just watching Phil cut a rug here on the Nord.
Oh, hello.
Jealous with my boomer back injury. I was telling Phil, I'm like, how come in the last day when my back's injured and I can't practice, you all of a sudden have to become the fastest on the track on the team? And I'm just sitting here and I can't even try to bet him.
You'll find the time, but it'll be another week or so before you can really push.
Yes, that's the problem I noticed when I really started using my legs on the pedals. It just fucked everything up again in my back.
Yeah, it won't be a fastest lap, but it should still be an 11.
Which is crazy. I don't know how you and I would even have to hit our 830s like last year. We'd have to be like not even going full pace.
Oh, no. It is foreign to me at this point.
It is. It really, it feels totally foreign.
Back in my head, I'm like, geez, how was I ever that slow?
It's scary, dude. It really shows, though, like, if you just put some basic effort into this, like, an average driver can get pretty good. Like, I'd say when you and I started this team, we were average. Now we're, like, on the pretty good side of average.
Yeah.
Like, hell, I mean, when we got people putting bounties on us to take us out, I'm happy. Oh yeah, I can do that report. That's what I need to do while I'm sitting here. Oh, the window has closed for the report. They're going to have to do it without the file report.
All right, I got 2 more laps left in this tank. Got to find some time.
I find my optimal times anyways come when I'm in like the 5 to 4 laps left in the tank. Once it's like 3-2, I find the tires are just so pound town.
Dude, I did my fastest lap last night on last lap, low fuel.
Really? Holy shit.
Yeah. Right now I'm hitting 11s. I got more time in me. I can hit some 10s, but I'm hitting 11s right now.
Just so you know, Justin, average pace here to safe pace is 820 to 830. The like 11s and 13s and 12s, you're talking like alien pace or like top 5% driver pace. This is the first track we're coming into, like pretty much right at the peak pace possible. We've won Sebring and Daytona by not being in that range. Here we are.
Yeah, not everybody's gonna hit this pace at the Nords.
No.
Sounds weird for me saying that. I'm usually not hitting those sort of numbers, but whatever.
Hey, here we can say that shit, bro.
Apparently.
But yeah, if you can aim for like 820s, you're gonna be doing very well. But this is a track that our team, that a lot of our members know like the back of our hand. So if you need help with it, just grab me and Phil and we'll take you in a practice server and we'll help you learn it. It's not...
No, it is tough to learn. It takes a long time to learn this track.
A lot of time and confidence. Yeah, but once you've learned it, it's not as like technically challenging as other tracks. It's more like a flow state. Like for me, I find Kodo like way harder than that.
Yeah. Even though Coda's what, 20 turns and this is 170?
But it is the kind of track that if you make the slightest mistake on, you're likely meatballing because there's no runoff. You're in a wall either side.
Yup.
So that's where the difficulty is maintaining that alien pace while never making the slightest mistake. But yeah, that's why Garage 61 was so hooey and bugging out so bad, because it can't tell the difference between the different Nords layouts when it's like looking at the overall lap record times.
It should. It's on there.
I know, it's so dumb. But if you Google it and you look it up on Garage 61, the AI answer gives the Garage 61 result, which is like mixed in NEC result.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
It's huge. Like, nobody's running a fucking 740 on this layout, bro.
No!
That's why when I saw it, I was like, what? But yeah, the real record is like 807. That's like real world. And then
Yeah.
iRacing record is like a 7:59, which makes sense.
Yeah, I could see like an Alien Pro hitting an 8-minute lap here for sure.
Yes, but if you're talking like 7:47, no, that's
No.
NEC.
On the VLN, yes, it is possible.
Yeah, totally.
A little bit of understeer slowed me down right there.
It's crazy just how much we had to work this car to bring the time out of it that is in it.
Worth it.
It is. It totally is worth it. And now it's made me think that we should just keep it as our top GT and just get the setups worked, and it's going to always be that car for us.
That was a cheap off track.
Like, no matter how much they BOP this thing, we can seem to work time out of it.
Yup. Damn it. Hit some curb, lost a bunch of time. Some bitch.
That's the one thing I don't feel 100% safe with this thing is the curb stripes are fucking rough.
Oh, I know. Still nailed it in the last turn coming into the straight. Just hit that curb in the small carousel.
I wonder if there's a way to lessen that effect when we hit curbs, or if it's even worth it with how good the setup is.
I don't even know if it's worth it. Just don't hit the big curbs head on.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go about it. I don't even know if we should touch anything with it. It's so good the way it is now.
I would. I would leave this setup as is, man. It's solid and it's got pace.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought process now. Is it's dialed in as it's gonna get.
Yup. I wonder if my delta in the car is right. If so, this is going to be a sexy lap.
It
Yup.
usually works.
Personal
itself
best.
out.
I just went half a second over my personal best.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
I'm watching
10-3.
stream right now. What?
10-3. I did a
Holy fuck, bro.
10-8 last night was my best.
I think Phil Verstappen is actually kind of confirmed at this point.
Maybe, at least around here.
Phil Stappen. Right?
I
I'm
guess
telling you,
so.
we'll get there. We've spent a lot of time on this track, and we will definitely get there with other ones. It's just time spent.
But yeah, focus on the, just like the light trail braking to turn the car in the GP section. Might help you out.
You just got to bring this energy into the 24, dude. At this
Right.
point, you're going to be the one captaining the squad with this pace.
Ooh.
1 second, it's going to roll of smoke.
See if we can get this sub 10. Sub 10 lap. Hello, Dodson.
I'm back. You know, with that pace, we might even be able to qualify pretty high.
I'm thinking so, man. Got to be on low fuel with hot tires, though. 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
See how well we can do it.
Because think about it, you're what, 40th in the Mustang on 170th overall or something?
180.
Yeah, do you think there's going to be 179 of the other best drivers in our split? I don't think
Not
so.
in our split, no. There'll be some
Right?
aliens. We always have an alien or two. But the aliens tend to bring their slow, reckless friends or their reckless aliens, and we just outlast them
Yes.
by not fucking it.
Where we got the good foundation and now we're getting the pace.
Be careful, that's the curb I bended on Sunday with that other Mustang.
That was some good ass racing though.
That was some great freaking racing, dude. Too bad we wrecked each other and it didn't end so well, but that was some great ass racing.
It really was.
Ooh, we found
I mean,
some
he
time in
kind
the
of
carousel.
left you with no choice but to go wide. Just
Oh,
kinda
I know.
caught
He was right on my right rear. Kind of put me in a bad spot. But shit, we were racing each other super hard.
Yeah, comes with the territory.
Yeah. I mean, even though it didn't end well, that was some of the most fun racing I've had on this track with anybody.
Seriously, where it's not dirty, it's just heavy pressure and hard racing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he had us in the high-speed sections, and he had straight-line speed, but was tearing him up in the turns and the slow-speed sections.
Yeah, the gaps you were putting on him was crazy.
Yeah, but then he was making it up when we'd go fast in a straight line.
Yeah, exactly.
No! Damn it!
You've got wheel damage.
Damn it, man!
What happened?
Ah! I got too much curve. Dude, I was
That's my
pushing.
only fear.
I was having. I mean, well, don't, dude. I was pushing.
Pushing to heaven?
I was pushing on low fuel with worn tires.
Oh, that'll happen.
Yeah, I was gonna hit a 9. I had a. Yeah, that was gonna be. That would have been. Oh, if I hadn't have done that, that was a sub 10 lap.
Bro, you might have a sub 10 on you before the stream ends.
I might. Yeah, that was a sub 10 lap.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
That weird little section where you have to catch curb going over the crest of the hill.
Yep.
Yep, right there got me.
They got me.
That one got me, Captain.
I mean, on the curves you're supposed to take, it's pretty good at taking them, I think.
Yeah. And you're supposed to hit that curb, but yeah, that was just too much curb on light fuel and worn tires.
And the booty bounce.
And I had, you know, I don't remember whatever it was, I was green in the Delta. We were going to hit a 9. So, of course, I seen that, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going for it. It's time to push.
Big Daddy push time.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Oh, I've got a sub 10. I've got a sub 10 out there. It's there.
It's in the ether, you just gotta pull it out.
Yeah.
2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Oh, yeah, I smacked the right front pretty good. Hold on, we'll go back and rewatch it.
Like, I'm wondering if, like, the bump gap stops or the, like, dampers, if we could settle it down just a little.
No, that was driver error.
Okay.
That was all on me. Like I said, old tires, light fuel, and I was pushing. Oh, no, it wasn't even the curb. The rear just got out from under me. I was trying to get a good launch coming out of that left-hander up the hill. I just asked a little too much of it, and I spun the rears.
It's like, okay, I'll try, Phil, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all it was. I think I downshifted into second too quick because I was downshifted trying to get a better launch, and I shifted a little too soon or too late. It was just maybe bad timing and then a hard push out of the turn.
Could have been that, too, that exacerbated it.
Yeah. Because I downshifted to get the rotation, but I think I did it too early. Yeah. That's what I did. I downshifted too early, and it kind of upset the rear, and then I went right on the throttle. And that's what spun me. Lesson learned on that one.
That's what practice is for, pushing
Right.
to the point where you make mistakes.
It just sucks. That was a 9-second lap.
It's confirmed, though, that it's in the ether. Now you know what to reach for.
Oh, I know. We can do it. I can hit a 9. I just took half a second off my best lap that I did last night. Another half a second. That's a sub 10 lap. So, yeah, we went 19, 14, 11, 11, 10, and then I bend it, which should have been a 9. I mean, 19 being your outlap on cold tires. Yeah. Totally understandable. 14, maybe it was a little too cautious. 11s were good. The 10 was a very good lap. So I'm going to take a quick...
I don't think we saw much of that in our split last year. I'd have to go back and watch the stream, but I
No,
don't think we saw much of that.
No, we'll be in a higher split this year for sure. There was also lots of fuckery in our split last year.
Yeah. Like Andrew Reese was talking shit and got himself wrecked, which should never happen, but
Right.
he instigated it. But
Right.
You know what I mean?
All right. I'm gonna go take a quick pee break and freshen up my my beverage, and I'm gonna leave this 10-second lap on replay. I'll be right back.
The juice.
Yeah, pay attention to the telemetry and see what I did, and see if you can find a where to improve or what.
I'll tell you right now, I'm just getting jealous and about to blow my boomer back. So far, this is like lap perfect. No wonder he's so freaking fast here right now.
Seeing anything of note on this 10-second lap?
Oh, I literally was just saying, no wonder he's so fast here. It's like picture perfect.
Gotta find some more speed somewhere.
If it's anywhere, it's got to be in like gears, timing, and shit. I am not that quick yet, so it's hard for me to say.
Yeah.
It's just making me want to get on the track. I'll tell you that.
I know there's some stuff in that like later part of the lap that I do need to work on where I lose some time. It's not through here for the first part of the lap. Like going where you lift and got the left-hander up the hill. It's pretty much from this straight, like by from the 13 marker till you start getting into the fast end of the lap, that's where I need to find time.
I know on that straight section, the timing on when you get into fifth to make sure your RPMs are peaked enough to continue climbing up the slight incline, that is like super important.
Yeah.
A lot of the elevation change, it's a lot of getting time through there is being like perfect with the RPM, like where you're at and when
Yeah.
you're there. You know what I mean?
Yep. See where the next numbered marker is. So 13 through 17, that's where I need to find time. Like the rest of the track, I'm pretty damn confident and solid, but 13 markers 13 through 17 is where I got to find the time.
I'd say up to there, you're pretty much as bang on as you can be.
Yeah, and got to be a little less aggressive, more careful in the last carousel. A little bit less curb right there.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm coming on track, baby.
Don't ruin yourself.
I'll do like half a tank. Yeah, I think that's going to be a very hard time to match. But I think setting our bar for sub 20s on the squad is pretty fair.
Oh yeah.
Like if we have our slow guys in the sub 20 range, we'll be golden.
Yep. You know, that's practice pace, not race pace. Race pace is going to be totally different. Totally different monster.
I always slow myself by at least a second. And that's kind of how I always say, like, make your 95% as fast as everyone else's 100%.
Yeah.
I think also now everything just being so fucking smooth for you now is a huge help.
It does. It does help.
Timing is just so much
Yep.
easier. To stream later after this when I relax my back. I'm going to watch the stream of our last year and see what kind of pace the leaders were running. I know we weren't in as high of a split, but I don't think we were super low either.
No, we weren't.
But yeah, for the Grand Slam, I definitely think our toughest challenge will be the Glen, just because of it being shorter.
Yeah.
Petit Le Mans, we can win that easy if we just buckle down and do what we can do. Turn my force feedback way down, so it's not like I'm putting stress on my back by turning the wheel.
Right.
I'm gonna do half of this tank and then relax. I don't want to overdo it. Just gotta stay fresh, you know? I'm just sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah, I gotta do something. Can't just do nothing.
Gotta do something. Watching Phil get like fast as fuck over here and shit. God, this thing just feels so good right now.
Yep.
Like, cold tires suck, but even on cold
Yeah.
tires, it's pretty responsive.
Yeah. I mean, you just gotta mind the throttle and know that you're gonna get mega understeer. At least in the GP section when you first come out.
Yeah. I mean, this was one of those FIA esports setups, but it was totally being neutered by the BOP, and then we unlocked the strength from it.
Yeah.
I know I lose time in the first carousel. I'm terrible at it.
I've actually gotten pretty decent at it. Took me a while, but you just gotta dive in, brake, and downshift.
Yeah, I gotta practice that. And then the entry to that carousel, like the corner coming into it, that's where I get caught a lot. Like if I gap people, that's where I get caught.
Yep. That one's got a weird apex. I downshift to third real quick and then use the shift to second to help roll the turn.
Okay.
Because if you get into the throttle too easy, you're going to scoot off to the left.
Yeah. Yes. That's what happens. And
Yep.
then I got a lift, and then I got a guy right on my ass.
Yep.
You still gotta time your exits down the back straight, like, perfectly, but
Pretty
if you can
much.
if you can drive this car right, it's still super, super fast. Okay, just starting my first time lap. Have you noticed your wheelbase feels better now on a rigid cockpit?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
That's something I'm looking forward to with getting a cockpit with my base.
100%. And it's also sitting a lot higher.
Yeah, I feel like this one's so low, it's weird.
Yeah, my old one was like that. I had to get used to it. I mean, I got used to it. One Daytona with it.
Obviously.
But yeah, now my wheel's a lot higher. It feels a lot better.
Well, it's like proper posture for GT now.
Yeah.
I forgot. Did we do it last year in the
Yeah, we were in the Mustang last
Mustang
year.
or the AM?
No, we were in the Mustang.
That's what I thought.
Even though our Brits weren't happy about it, we're like, tough shit.
That's right, fucking guys. I love that Andrew Reese guy rage quitting the team because he couldn't be good at Le Mans.
It's unfortunate.
Right? You meet some interesting folk along your way making a sim racing team.
Yep.
Most of them Europort, the same.
Yep. Mostly sprint racers, not endurance racers.
Yes.
Good for an hour and a half GP, but not so much an endurance race.
In a real man's race.
Yeah, tough race.
It's crazy just how quick you're getting your pace down from lap to lap, like once your tires come in.
Yeah.
Are you doing the first carousel in second or third?
Second.
Okay, that's what I do.
I hit it in fourth, then downshift, brake, and then double downshift. But not too quickly.
Okay.
Using that next downshift or get a little tiny bit more rotation. I just did a 10.9 on heavy fuel.
Jesus, bro. That's fucking absurd.
Yeah. First flying lap, 10.9.
I'm not even close to that.
You will be.
My first time lap is at 8:23.
Oof. Put them SRPs to work.
Telling you, bro, you've just gone alien mode somehow.
I don't know where it came from. It feels good though.
I bet. Because my second time lap, I might hit like a 18.
All right.
After I do this lap, I'm gonna have to pull over and watch the whole lap. I don't know where I'm losing that much time.
Almost done on the back straight. I was too cautious in the last chicane. I lost some time. 9-7.
Jesus Christ, bro. That's fucking mental.
9-7. Not bad. And I know I made three. I know of 3 mistakes I made on that lap. 4 mistakes I made on that lap.
You can get it down more, dude.
Yeah. Damn it.
Well, Boomer back. God, you just run that thing through the GP like a savage, dude.
Yeah, I made mistakes on the GP and I'm half a second off.
You're faster than me in the GP. I'm watching right now.
Pushed too hard. Pushed too hard and spun it. I think I'm going to retire off of that 9.
That's a legendary lap, bro.
I think I'm going to call it off of the 9. And I made a couple mistakes, dude. I made like
That's
4
mental.
mistakes. If I don't make those mistakes, I think I have an 8 flat.
I wonder if you're in the top 100
Maybe
now.
at 9.2 to hot, well, not 8 flat. That's exaggerating. But yeah, I got a little bit more in me. A
I got some
9.7.
serious pace to find.
I think I got a 9. I've got a 9 in me. I can find a 9.
Well, you're gonna be looking like the one that's gonna carry us on the Nords, bro.
Oof, that's a lot of pressure there, fella.
Hey, we'll do our best, but you're fucking alien stomping it right now, dude.
All right, let's do. All right, we're going to rewatch this monster lap.
You should watch it from cockpit mode so we can study it.
We can do that. We'll
Help
push.
us plebs.
Yeah, we'll push play and we'll hey, what? Let's do it this way. No, we don't want that. We just want this. And then I'll turn the UI off when it plays. Back this up a little bit. Yeah, we'll do it coming out of the last turn.
Beauty. Well, I am fucking impressed, bro.
I am too, man. I did not expect this out of myself. I
It is
got
nice to see.
I got a low 9, maybe a 9 flat in me.
Like, I'm 821. Like, that is so far off, it's not even funny.
Like, in my current equipment, I got a low 9 in me.
I would definitely post in active drivers and tag everyone to watch the end of the stream and study the lap.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do about pulling it out as a clip. Or
Us
something like
lowly
that.
plebs need time.
Because I nailed it in the GP circuit. But yeah, it's a lot of what you said, just minimal braking and a lot of downshift, a lot of shifting to help turn.
Yeah, it's just such on a finesse level the way you're nailing it. Just Giga Chad lab. I gotta find a lot of time. I know I'm losing a lot of it in the GP, but the flow you have on the ring is also accounting for a lot of your pace.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I had flow on the ring, and then you were like, bro, get the fuck out of my way.
Get on my level, ho.
It's for real, dude. You're like literally alien burger level now.
Getting there.
Wait till you get your SRPs. You're gonna be like, it's on front. It's gonna be retarded.
Yeah, it'll take me a little bit to get used to them, but once I do, it's gonna be freaking lit.
Yeah, it's a big difference because it's more leg muscle pressing, but once you
Right
get used
here,
to it, you're
right
gonna
here,
kill
I
it.
made a mistake. Right here. Too much curb right there.
Yep.
That cost me.
That probably cost you a good chunk.
Yeah, that was probably a quarter second that cost me.
Definitely a 9 flat in you for sure.
Too much curb on the inside right there. So I didn't hit the hairpin in the GP perfect, and then those two curbs I touched right there slowed me down.
Just crazy, man. And you've got pace right out the gate, so you can qualify on this track just as good.
I guess so. We'll see what the BOP does to it, but we're still running it.
Oh yeah, for sure. 100%. Alright, well I'm gonna dump a tank and then go hop in the jet tub again, brother.
There you go. Yeah, I nailed this one right here. Well, the lap's almost over. I'll show you where I made my other mistake, and I'm going to end stream after this anyway.
Oh, okay, I'm waiting then. I just can't believe the jump you've made, man. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty quick too. Leave it right here. You go brake 3 and then 2 to rotate the car.
Okay. I'm losing a lot of time there. Like, that is where I'm losing a lot of time.
Yeah, then
I'm
start.
also braking too early on the entrance to that first corner.
And then start accelerating before you leave the carousel.
I'm doing the carousel totally wrong. I'm costing myself at least 3 seconds there. Well, if you guys want to be able to run ripper laps like this, get yourself a good-ass cockpit.
That's right. Get you a cockpit from SimMotion. SimMotion.com/Phil.
Get it, run some quality laps, and maybe get on our level, maybe not. But you'll get better one way or another.
All right, and
If we can do it, I think you can do it.
Oh, hell yes. All right, and I found something right here. I was downshifting to 4th, lift a little bit of brake, stay in 5th gear through there. That little jump is, keep it in 5th.
Really?
Yep, I'd been running 4th gear forever. I kept it in 5th
Same.
gear, and I found some time.
Wow, okay, I've been doing that too, downshifting to 4th the whole
Yep.
fucking time.
5th, a little bit of braking and go.
That's why I feel like guys are almost running into me through there.
Yep. And right here.
Oh man, and you're stacking so much more delta staying in 5th that way.
Yep. So I got a little bit loose right there in the carousel. And then I went into the last chicane just too conservative. I knew I had a banger lap and I didn't want to screw it up at the end.
Right? I've done that. You're like, no,
Oh,
it's mine.
I was like 3/10 too conservative right through that last 2 turns. So I'd say if I'm not conservative in the last chicane, I fix those other mistakes, I've got a low 9 in me, maybe pushing 9 flat
I
on
don't
low
think we're
fuel.
gonna see that in our split, dude. I really don't. I'm willing to bet fucking 10 iRacing dollars on it. We won't see that.
Maybe not.
It's fast, dude. Like I'm what 2,300 I rating, and I'm running 821. So
Yeah.
like for real, and I thought I was faster.
I got too conservative right here. Right there, too slow.
Yeah, you can bring it in deep and go pretty quick through there, especially with this car. Others, you got to be a little more gentle. This thing, you can send it right through there.
Yep, that's a 9.7 at the Nords.
On record, bitches.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's my best lap. And I can find some more, dude. I'm telling you, I've got a 9 in me. Somewhere in there, I've got a 9. I'll go find it.
I'd say maybe high 8. I think you're underselling yourself.
I like to do that. I like to do it that way. Undersell, over-deliver, man.
Right? Let's go.
That's the policy. So
It is.
yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Stream friends, thank you for joining us. Give us a like, a follow, subscribe, share, etc., etc., etc. Don't forget to check out our sponsors, SRP, SimMotion, MindLab, Butt Kicker, and we got some more in the works too on the way that are coming to you. All the links are in the description of the YouTube video, and I've got a link tree in my X profile as well. Help the team out, show us some love, come back, hang out again. And you got anything else, Andrew?
We will be back this weekend with vintage
Yes.
IMSA, maybe some SimuCube. My boomer back, hopefully getting better, so then I can start streaming again. But until then, we got Phil, we got Not-a-Bot, so always action.
Yeah, always something. But yeah, look for Andrew and Ishi running the vintage IMSA on iRacing, Laguna Seca this weekend, and I will likely be running the SimuCube at Spa, the 3-hour. Might do it solo. I might do it with an academy driver of ours. We'll just see how schedules work out. But yeah, we'll be back this weekend when I have time and Andrew's back is healed. But thanks for hanging out,
I
everybody.
got a lot of work to do to try to catch this alien Phil now, so I
Nah,
hope my
you'll
back
be
gets better
fine.
soon.
You'll be fine. You're fucking fine, man. Got this. Thanks for hanging out, friends. We'll see you soon.
It's fine.
Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Love each other. This is the way.
The Mustang is the way, bitches. Peace.